Capricorn, and thank you so much for stopping by. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your January 2022 reading. Yes, it is that time, the first month of the year. 2021 has gone by, and for some people, it could not end too soon. For me, I think it's just another year, and I'm looking for the new energy. I'm looking forward to so many great things that I have seen happening. I think we're going to be happy with 2022. But with that said, I'm going to put my psychic abilities aside and initially just tap into the cards and intuition to give you a great reading. Let's take a peek. Capricorn, first, Queen of Wands, second card, the Seven of Cups, third card, the Knight of Pentacles, and that fourth card, an amazing, wonderful star card. Love the star card. Absolutely love the star card. I love the fact that first is the Queen of Wands here. That Queen of Wands is in a perfect place. It is your energy. It is the energy of you for the month. And so I love having the Queen of Wands and that energy feeling because of what the Queen of Wands says, and we'll get into that in a minute. But the other thing that helps me is at the end of the reading, kind of like the culmination card, is that Sun card, and Star card, and that Star card is such a dominant card. It is the energy card. It is this connection between the conscious and the subconscious. It's that feeling of connecting to the world, connecting to people, connection period. And those seven little stars that you see around there, let me put it closer for you. Those seven little stars, those are your chakras. And so it tells you the story of the chakras and the energies and the alignment. And so when you see this card, this is telling me that where we're starting is going to wind up in a very, very good place. And that is a wonderful thing as a reader to see the cards pop out and just know that, generally speaking, before I get into anything, I can see that the end is going to be good, and that's a wonderful thing. So what do? We start here with, again, the Queen of Wands. Now, when you see the Queen of Wands energy, the Queen of Wands is wonderful. You know, she's a little bit mystic. If you look at the cat down below, see the little black cat down there? You have a little bit of mysticism there. You also have that sunflower. That sunflower is that ever-blooming flower. If you look in her hand, that wand has some sprouts. You notice them? Take a look again. See the little sprouts, which means something new is coming, some newness, some life, some I don't know, some vitality, some excitement. So when you see this card, it's telling you that this month is going to be a month of patience, a month of rebirth, a month of newness. This new energy is coming off, this new growth is coming out. You're going to be looking at your spirituality a bit more than usual. This is this kind of feeling again. This is a feeling of spirituality. And it makes sense because, again, when we're looking at a new year, we usually look at we look at the things and say, okay, what can I change about myself? What can I do to make a difference and be something different for myself and for other people? So again, spirituality tends to play heavily in the month of January. So it is not a surprise to see this card in the month of January. But the great part about it is there is something new coming. You're going to be having this last year has been such I don't know, such an eye-opening experience, and so you've had an enlightenment. See that sunflower. That sunflower offers you that enlightenment. It tells you that all of a sudden this new is coming in. And now you're looking for the light. You're looking for the sunshine. You're looking for happiness. How do I know that? Well, with that sunflower card, that sunflower follows the sun throughout the day. So if the sun is in this direction, the sunflower is there. And as that sun moves over, it changes its face to where it faces the sun the entire day. Love that sunflower card, but in that energy, it is telling you that this energy is a new, revitalized energy. And that's, again, if you look at those little bit of branching out there, again, that's telling you this is a new and enlightening and so forth experience. And we know it's wands, and since it is wands, then we know it is happiness, because happiness and excitement and even the negative stuff comes in with the wands, but this is not a negative card. Now, the one thing that our card is warning us, as we start in this period, this cycle of this month, you know, trying to connect to ourselves, trying to to understand what it is we want and move forward based on the enlightenment. Again, we've had an amazing last year. We've had some issues last year. We've had some things happen that woke us up, that told that we were kind of in a comatose state. We were in a situation where we were just walking around for a while, and all of a sudden life smacked us in the face and we woke up. Well, now that we are woke, and now we are awakened, listen to me, I'm sounding like the newscaster. Now that we have been awakened to some of the things that are important to us, because the things that we took for granted are no longer taken for granted. We're understanding more. And so with that, and with that awakening, and with that excitement, and with the vitality that comes with this card, there's also that patience, because you're going to have a little bit of problem with the focus. Yes, the focus card is here. When you see the Seven of Cups, there's all these things to look at. And I always call it my squirrel card, because I always remember that movie Up. And with the Up, in the movie Up, there are these dogs. And every time they say squirrel, all the dogs change their heads. They change around. Squirrel. It's wonderful. So this is my squirrel card. This is the focus card. And so it's telling you that this month you could have a difficulty with focus, and you need to stay focused. Now remember, when I suggest, or when I say there's energies out there for the month, those energies that I'm speaking about are there, but you don't have to fall for them. None of this you have to fall for, by the way, because you can make changes, of course, at any time and alter the course. But what I'm saying is that the energy is still there. So this is a focus energy situation. So don't be surprised if you're kind of distracted this month and you're kind of going off in different things. But remember, as long as you know that focus is a difficulty for you, or focus can be a problem for you, then you'll spend more time in your head reminding yourself, when you start getting out of focus, to get back into focus, because of the warning we're giving. Again, the warning that staying focused will keep you moving forward. Now, as you move forward in the month, it's going to be a successful month for you. I'm seeing some money coming in. I'm seeing you moving toward money again. So I don't know if it's like a job that, a project or something, but I see you moving toward money. I see money coming in for you, and money's coming in from a place that maybe you didn't expect. And so maybe there's an investment that's turning out well for you. But again, your money situation is good. You're moving toward a very positive money situation. I don't know if maybe your finances were a bit strained on the other side of the year, and now you're coming in. But again, this month, the finances are going to be fine. You're moving to a more financial stable situation, and this is good. And again, then that star card. The star card tells you all is going to be good. This is going to be a good month. It's all going to work itself out. You will stay focused. You will have found your new purpose, your new awakening, your new understanding. Now that you've found this wholeness and you'll find this happiness. And this happiness will reinvigorate you, and that's that energy in those chakras. It's going to line your chakras. You're going to, for the first time in a while, you're going to feel like you're complete. You're going to feel like you're whole. You're going to feel like you understand yourself. You probably understand yourself better than you have in a long time. And why is that? And that is because, again, you've had an enlightenment. You've had an opportunity to understand the value of certain things, because we never know when they're taken away from us. And that's what this brings to you. So this is an awakening, which is wonderful. Now, the overall energy in the cards is a journey. And again, remember I told you about the situation here, and again the last year. So that's the journey that we're on, and that journey is ending in this awakening, which is quite wonderful. I love that feeling. Again, it's that journey that toward happiness, toward understanding who you are, what you want, those kind of things. Let's see what else we have here. Well, there's some deceptive behaviors around you. There's some people who aren't necessarily having your best interest at heart. And so as you walk and move along this month, don't be surprised if they kind of bring a little bit of mess into your life. But that's okay. There's the 10. The 10 says you're going to rise above it. That's coming to an end. You're going to deal with that. That's not a problem, so don't worry about that. There you go, rising above. There's the 6, the rising above. You're moving forward, moving into it, rising above it. Love that, love that, love that. There's that Page of Cups again. There's that happiness, that playful energy, that excitement, newness that comes with the new year, newness, and this is that newness as well. And again, it's this understanding, this revelation that you've been going through. This is that information. So this is more of an information card, not just a reporting card. And there you go, that stability. When you see the Four of Wands, there are 2 celebratory cards. There are a few in the deck, but there are 2 specific. One is the 3 of Cups, and then one is the 4 of Wands. Now, the 3 of Cups celebratory card, which is not here, is usually just celebrate. It's a good thing to celebrate. This is more important, because this one, especially in this reading, is celebrating with family and friends. This is stability. This is having a celebration because things are finally good. Things are stable. And as we talked about here, again, that stability, marching toward that positive, this renewed energy and light based on this journey. So again, you're moving toward this stability, and that stability needs to be celebrated. That celebration is between family and friends. Again, celebrating work and the balance between work and not work, work and family. So again, celebration is the big thing here. Don't be surprised if by the end of the month you're going to wanting to celebrate, because they're, again, good news. And it's the good news coming in here. Again, good news about what it is, who you are, what you want. It's all coming into play. It's all coming clear. It's all coming clear this month. And I love that. I love that. I love that. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Queen of Wands. Really? Look at this. I love it. The Queen of Wands. Of course. It's a clarifier. It's telling us, yes, this is you. This is that energy. I'm loving it. The second deck is being very, very clear. The Judgment. Again, you've put the work in. You're putting the work in this month. You put the work in through this transition and through this period of time where you're traveling through this issue. And again, the Judgment is there. So again, the Judgment is everything is going to be exciting and reinvigorating. How wonderful is this? And then there's that High Priestess. The High Priestess is that new energy. It's that excitement. It's that that fertility, that vibration. It is the card that is calling out to you and telling you that enjoy your mysticism, your spirituality, enjoy this whole new birth, this whole new creation, this whole new you, a new, better way of understanding yourself. This is an amazing read. I am so happy for you, Capricorn. This is going to be a wonderful month. January holds a lot to be uncovered. It's like the onion. As you peel it back, you're going to be very much surprised and quite happy with what you see. While you're happy, by the way, don't forget to click that lower button down there on YouTube and subscribe. And with that said, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing month. I hope the stuff resonates with you. Don't forget to send me downloaded messages or to email me at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. And let me know what resonates with you. I'm glad that this is working out so well. What a wonderful month. Enjoy yourselves. We will talk again in February, but you'll also hear from me next week with the weekly updates. Take care. Bye-bye. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Bye.